Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Power of One once again. We are watching Avatar The Last Airbender, Book 3, not Season 3, Book 3, Episode 1, called The Awakening. Welcome back to The Power of One, folks. Oof, Season 2 ended on quite the downbeat, actually. The Earth Kingdom fell, the Earth King got away with Team Avatar, so he may still be rallying loyalists to him, but Team Avatar's not looking too hot right now. It's gonna be interesting to see where they take things, because the demoralization of something like this is something that will have to be taken into account. You know, will someone like Sokka or Katara feel like the fight's over, that there's no point in going on? You know what I mean? It's one of those things where these characters have been highlighted in such glorious detail and consistency that I hope they keep going in Season 3. I've been assembling all the questions that you folks have been giving me for the Q&A. I may do that next week. Still getting a few requests in and whatnot. I will also be tackling the Avatar live action movie for amusement's sake. I have heard how terrible it is. And really, we've been doing amazing things here. And it's just onwards and upwards from here. I have had multiple requests for a channel Discord, and I am currently working on that. I'm working with a friend of mine, make sure everything gets set up proper. But look for that in the next couple of weeks. Folks, I have to say that we really are doing amazing things here. The fact that so many people have taken the time to comment that they get a smile out of my videos, or just hearing my voice makes them calmer. You know, it kind of takes away some of the stress from the day, or my reactions to some of their favorite moments on Avatar just make them laugh. This is everything that I want to do. I want to bring people joy. I want people to come together in community and support each other. You know, you see someone in the comments having a crap day, you know what? Cheer them up. Tell them a joke. Tell them a terrible joke. Those are usually the ones that get the best laughs when somebody's down, because they're like, wow. So, dad jokes are approved. But, other than that, I appreciate you coming by. I hope that you are having a good day. Make sure to drink your water, take your meds, eat something, do something for you, because if you're not taking care of you, it's not going to work too well if you try and take care of someone else. So, how about we get into the episode? Aang with hair. I'm disturbed. Huh?
Oh no!
What is happening right now?
Stop! Wait!
Yeah, something's different here.
Twinkle Toes, that's gotta be you! Aang, you're awake! Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm confused.
I wonder how I've changed.
I just asked if you were cold. I didn't ask for your whole life story.
Wow, this bitch.
You need to take it easy, okay? You got hurt pretty bad. I like your hair.
I have hair?
We're fine, Dad.
I'm Hakoda, Katara and Sokka's father.
Oh, that's amazing.
Great. Now you guys have finally met, so would you mind giving us a little privacy?
Of course.
Okay. She's got some stories to tell. Oh, that looks terrible.
They went to Ba Sing Se's Great Wall and brought them down! The armies of the Fire Nation surged through the wall.
Well, so much for my insurrection idea.
The Earth King decided he wanted to travel the world in disguise, so he set off alone. Well, not completely alone.
Wow. Wow. Seriously? So the Earth King was like deuces? Oh my god. Like, I knew he was a crap king just because he was, raised in the palace and never let, but, like, his kingdom straight up fell. He lost everything, and the Avatar now has no viable way right now to mount the assault they need to do to defeat the Fire Nation. And he's like, deuces, I'm gonna ride my bear into the sunset. What a fucker. Okay, so I noticed another thing that they did. Between season 2 and 3, they seem to have aged up the kids a little bit. It's subtle, but it's there. Like, Sokka and Katara both look more mature. The hair makes Aang look a little older. I don't know if he's gonna shave it again, but still, he seems a little taller, a little more full. So they're trying to show the progression of time, and given that they're about to plunge these kids into the center of a war, I can more than understand them wanting to age them up a little bit so it doesn't look like they're sending toddlers off to battle. But still, it's a nice touch, and I like that. And even Zuko, when they threw him back in the royal livery for his revealing ceremony, I suppose, even he looked older. So it's definitely one of those things that they're paying attention to what's going on and what's coming. It's a good thing.
I'll handle this. The Avatar is back. Ugh.
No, he's really not. Tree trunk guy!
They know!
Oh my god!
I can't just stand by and do nothing.
You're still hurt, and you have to stay secret. Just let us handle this.
Yeah, standing idly by is not his forte.
The universe just loves proving me wrong, doesn't it?
You make it too easy.
Toph still here in style.
I've always known that I would have to face the Fire Lord, but now I know I need to do it alone.
Oh, so we're doing this. I was really hoping they were going to avoid this cliche. Would have been hilarious if he opens it and there's like balloons and...
And I know the world needs him, but doesn't he know how much that we need him too? How can you just leave us behind?
You're talking about me too, aren't you?
There it is.
Azula told me everything. She said she was amazed and impressed with your power and ferocity at the moment of truth.
So Azula's putting him in her debt. Windsurfing with the Avatar. I mean, once the war's over, he's going to need to do something, right? So, becoming a surfer boy, that's an option.
Could I possibly gain by letting you get all the glory for defeating the Avatar? Unless, somehow, the Avatar was actually alive.
God, she's brilliant. Setting him up for the glory and the fall, should the Avatar still be alive. Ha 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 ha.
I don't know. You already saved the world.
There she is. See, again, imagine being a surfer, like out in California, be able to create your own massive waves like that. That would be kind of fun. Where have you been, you traitor? And that right there is a big character change. The fact that Toph just, instead of hanging around the outside like she always had been every other time there was a moment like this, she just came right in and joined the hug. That small detail speaks volumes about character progression. And I like that they threw that in. All right. that final scene there, a very symbolic gesture of Aang finally surrendering the last of the past, the last of his old world, because he now has nothing left to tie him back to that. That was the last of it. So I at least they're not spending multiple episodes on the whole I've got to do this alone arc. I hate when shows do that, because yeah, okay, I get the hero questioning themselves, but for the watcher it's like, we all know you're not going to do this alone, just get on with it. So I'm very glad that they didn't completely fall into that trap, but it still kind of made me shake my head. It's a thing. Other than that, so they're basically going to do a guerrilla strike force to go after the Fire Lord, it sounds like, on Black Day of the Black Sun. But will it be enough is the question. They do have allies from around the world that they've made. I still want to know what happened to the Kyoshi warriors, because come on. Come on. I thought that was a neat touch, having Yue make an appearance there, you know, displaying Aang's connection to the spirit realm. That was really neat, actually. It's going to be interesting to see the byplay between Azula and Zuko, especially given that their dad's back involved again. Azula brilliantly setting up Zuko, so that's just going to be awesome when everything starts to fall apart. I still kind of want to know what they've done with Iroh. We shall see. I'm sure he's in a dungeon somewhere, because they did specifically say he was captured, so there's at least that. All in all, though, things are still looking like garbage. So, I hope they get a big break somewhere, because they are going to need that shit. Alright, folks, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Down in the description, I got links to Power of One Twitter, TikTok. I'm working on getting a Discord server, so that'll be up in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be trying out Twitch, so that'll be down there in future videos. Yeah, all in all, we're really making a go of this thing, and I think our community is going to be doing great things. We're already doing great things. We're already helping each other. We're changing the world for each other. And that's the entire basis for what I've been talking about. Those small little things that seem almost insignificant, that to our own brains don't seem to matter the world for someone else. I've had so many comments like, hey, I had a crappy day, I came home, watched your video, and now it is not so crappy a day. That means the world to me, and to the person that left a comment. Like, I can't tell you the number of shite days that I have had, and just to find something there's something small to help me smile, is amazing. It helps bring me out of that funk, so I'm just not wallowing in it all day until I finally go to sleep. So this is exactly what I mean when I've been saying that changing the world is not always those huge stop a meteor from crashing into Earth kind of gestures, because you can change one person's world, and that's enough. So I'm doing my part. Let's reach out and help others. Share some of the videos if you know somebody who needs help on a bad day, just something to smile. Do something nice for yourself. That's really where it is. You all know the rest, so I'm not even going to go into it, but remember to take care of yourself. If you forgot to take your meds at the beginning of the video, take them now, please. Now, before you forget again. Water. Make sure to do the water thing. And food. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one.